Does this thing grow bananas?
Oh my goodness.
Speed X sounds scammy.
Here I am. I have time.
They called me from multiple numbers too, and I blocked them.
Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Demoria if it's your first time here, and if not, welcome back. I'm on a vacation right now. I took 3 days off and it's Memorial Day weekend, so with the time that I took to myself as well as the weekend and the extra day, I have a total of 5 days off. So I had really big plans for this time off, but my body is saying no, girl. I've been working another job, full-time marketing, part-time nursing for the last 3 weeks. I worked 3 weekends in a row, and then my full-time job is exhausting. We're at max capacity as far as like the amount of work. I have brain drain at the end of every work day, and then when the weekend comes, I have nothing left in me. So that's why you guys haven't seen me. But let me wash my face. Let's see here. Wait, is my... I don't do a good job of putting my makeup on and talking at the same time. So I wrote down a list of the things that way I can multitask. But anyway, I'm happy to be back filming. I actually started a video that I didn't finish. And the reason why I didn't finish was because I didn't know if it would fit my brand. And I say that like I'm like a big YouTuber. I know I'm not. I'm a small YouTuber, but I still feel like I only make certain types of content. I put a lot of pressure on myself because if I don't have a DIY video to prep for, then I feel like there's no point of making a vlog. The last vlog that I did, I didn't realize that I was going to be working that many weekends in a row. And you know, it got busy and I just never came back. So here I am. I have time. But I want to do a video today, and then I also want to film tomorrow because that's whenever I'm going to get back in my bathroom. So I'm going to take you with me today just to do some running around. The video that I started and I did not finish was me doing my hair, because the last time I was on here I had twisted my hair and I took those twists out, and I was like, I think this would be of value to people, even though it's not related to the type of content I make. And I was like, should I create another channel or should I just throw it in there with the stuff I normally do, because it would just be a hair video. And midway through taking the twist out, I just abandoned the video. I felt like it didn't fit. But my channel started out as a wig review channel. And I actually bought a wig recently. And whenever I was taking the twist out, I was debating between putting the wig on or doing something different. And I decided to put braids in my hair, as you can see, because I'm busy and it's just convenient. Last night I did add a little bit of the mermaid, like loose hair, into these braids. So I had to take them down one by one and add hair in. And the hair that I bought, it kind of works, but it kind of doesn't. So I do need to go to the beauty supply store and get more hair. Let me show you what it looks like. If you look here, you can see the loose hair in there. And then if you look down here, at the bottom, you can see the hair in there. At the top is curlier, and it's okay around the front, but I don't want the curly hair in the back because then it's just gonna make my hair look poofy, because it's not only curly, but it's short. And then I also need to pick up some supplies for the bathroom makeover, so stay tuned for that. Let me finish doing this and then we'll head out. It's 12:03. Look at all these messages I got. I gotta check the front door and see if a package actually came in, because I keep getting this text message from Speedy. Let me see what it says. Speed X. And I felt like it was a scam. But I did order a dress. I ordered the dress, and 2 days later I started getting this message saying we can't deliver your package. And I'm like, what package? Because I know the ASOS dress not here yet. So what are you talking about? I got my package. Speed X sounds scammy. They called me from multiple numbers too, and I blocked them. And every time they would email me a text, I would delete it. What's wrong with me? $5, $2.
That's $3.09. This is cute. I like that. That's nice. $7. That is too expensive. These are plastic. Oh, they're so dirty on the inside. How much is this one? $3. I'll get that one. Let me tell you how good my God is. I happen to see these blue pots, and I don't really like the color, but I mean, you could paint this, right? This is a little DIY project. Look at the inside. It's so cute. Whenever I picked these out, I was like, ooh, $7. I don't really want to spend that much. So I did put the other ones back. I get to the register. There's only one associate at the register, and she's checking a man out. And another associate walks up to the register, and she tells the lady something, like I guess she has to go on break and then she has to take care of something else. And she looked at me and she's like, "Man, I'm so sorry." And I was like, "It's okay." So then whenever I get to the register, the lady brings it up, and then there's a discount on it and it says blue tag. I'm at the register thinking like, okay, great, I get a discount on it because it's on sale. And she was like, "No, I just did this because of your patience." And then she takes another discount off, $14 for 2 pots. Look how much I paid for these 2 big old pots. I paid $4. I'm so happy. Like, that touched me. That lady was so sweet. So now I'm at the beauty supply store. I actually drove over here. I could have walked, but it's kind of chilly. Today the weather is supposed to be 80 degrees, and it can't be. I put shorts on and a long sleeve t-shirt, and I'm actually kind of cool. I don't think it's going to reach 80 because it's kind of cloudy. It's 1 o'clock, and by now I would think it would be 80. But anyway, I'm going to run in here and get this hair. When I went in the beauty supply store, I forgot to film. I had just talked to you about the flower pots, got out of my car, went in, so I knew I was vlogging, and forgot to film. I don't know. So what I did, after I bought the hair and I got back in my car, I was like, oh shoot, I didn't film. So I just went back in there, and everybody was like, welcome back. I'm glad I didn't pull this, vlogging camera out. I just had my phone. I was holding it down low, but holding it horizontally with the screen facing out so you could see. That way it wouldn't be obvious that I was filming. That's funny. But now I'm here at Dollar Tree. What do I need from here? Let me turn my air on. I said it wasn't hot. It got hot all of a sudden. It's like when I said the sun wasn't out, the sun was like, oh, give me a moment. I'm on my way. Twizzlers and silicone. This is silicone. That's not what I need.
In about 1.5 miles, turn right onto Oak Ridge Road.
So this is a towel I want, but I want it in gray. I have some samples at the house, but the white is just not doing it for me. This is a little too light. Ooh, this is what I want. This is the color I need right here. This is actually perfect. Ooh, but that's gonna be expensive each. How many do they have? Ooh, let me turn my mic on. That's gonna be like $60. That's over double of what I want to pay. That's too expensive. This one is better. The price on this is 89 cents. Not quite as dark as I want it to be. Let's see if they have something else. This was the perfect color. I would love to have this color. But that is expensive. $1.39, but this is so pretty. And here's all the pretty stuff that I cannot afford. So let's go back. Price per box $21.36. Not bad. These are pretty too. I think these are gonna be too big. So I think I figured it out. I found some white towels for 72 cents and they're not gloss. And maybe I can get it the color I want by painting them. It's gonna take more time though. They have another one for 67 cents, but they're gloss, and I think that would just be harder to get the color to stick. The one for 67 cents is $16.08 per box, and the one for 72 cents is $17.28 per box. So I'll go with the one. It's only $1 and some change more. Do I have my mic? Yeah, I have my mic on. I'm running out of gas. I'm getting sleepy. It's 3 o'clock and I'm at Lowe's. And my shopping list has changed because I need to get paint because, as you know, I got white tile and I don't want white tile in my bathroom. I'm thinking I might just get some spray paint because it'll be the easiest, I think. I looked at a few videos. You can paint tile, but they're saying online that you need to prep it. That's what I saw on the articles. Like, you need to prep your tile before you paint it. But whenever I look at videos about painting the tile, there's no specific paint that it says to paint with. So I don't know. And then I also need to paint those flower pots. But the type of paint I want to do is more textured. So I need to find a craft store before I go home. See, this is pretty. It says full sun. This thing likes a lot of sunlight. How much is it? It's called a banana. Does this thing grow bananas? Oh my goodness. $28 for this one. This one should be cheaper. This one's $13. Oh, that's pretty. I might get this. How to read our plant tags. Sunlight. Okay, so this is not telling me what this plant needs. It's telling you how to read the tag. Ooh, I might get one because it's so pretty. Okay, I need a pot. I need the insert pots as well as another pot for the other plant I have. But I don't have to. I'll hold off on that pot because I have pots at the house and they're small. I have a few pots that would fit that. I just had something different in mind for it, but we spent money already today, so we're gonna try to hold off on buying unnecessary items and just get what we need. Kitchen and bath, white, waterproof. I think this is what I need right here. Hi.
What can I get for you?
I'm gonna get a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
The meal or just a sandwich?
Just a sandwich.
Okay.
And can I get lettuce, tomato added to it?
You good to go?
Thank you. So, right before I got to Chick-fil-A, I get a text message from my job, my part-time job. Hey, sorry to ask, yet again, can you work this Sunday with the client? The answer's gonna be no. I cannot. I just need some time. If I didn't take these 3 days off from my regular job and I agreed to work this weekend, that means, I already paid. That means I would have worked a month straight with only having 4 days off. And if you think about it like that, then it makes sense why I'm so tired. I'm gonna have to tell her no, I can't. I'm not.
Have a good one.
You too.
Let me get your phone.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Have a good one.
You too. Got my microphone. Okay. Sitting here at my desk because I'm trying to get a cute little angle so my background won't look such a mess. Anyway, I got back home. I ate. I had Chick-fil-A. I did not get fries from Chick-fil-A. I was trying to save money. I had to go in the grocery store to get my almond milk. And while I was in there, I knew I wanted something to go with my sandwich. And I was like, oh, I should have got the fries, but I didn't. What can I get? I ended up getting potato chips, but they were buy one, get one free. So I got some dip. And then I have chips and dip left for later. So win-win. But anyway, let me show you the things that I got. The first place we went, as you know, was Goodwill. And I got the 2 of these for $4 because of the nice lady in the Goodwill who blessed me today. because the prices on this was $7.09 for each. Let's see. Ooh. It's so cute though. That is kind of big. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna do a little DIY with these. I'm gonna paint these and, you know, make them prettier. The second place I went was the beauty supply store, and this is the hair that I ended up getting. And you can actually curl this. So it's a synthetic, but it's got some human hair characteristics or qualities. And I got it in the number 4, which is a dark brown, but it's not the darkest brown. The darkest brown is a 2, yeah. And the B is the black. And then there's 2 different levels of black. They have the 1B, which is jet black, and they have the 2B, which is a natural black. Somebody might need to get back into the hair game. Not really. So yeah, that's that. I'll do a little bit tonight. After going to the beauty supply store, I went to the Dollar Tree and I got my Twizzlers. I got myself 2 packs. And I'll put this right here in my dish drawer, because that's good for snacking. Where else did I go? Floor and decor. Yep. I'm gonna start filming tomorrow. Hopefully I'll finish it. Just keep an eye out for it. And then I got all my supplies from Lowe's. That's the next place I went to do the project. And I'll go through the supplies in that video. Then I have my package from ASOS. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up so you can see what this dress looks like. I just got a simple little black dress. Hopefully it's not too short for work. I have to try it on to see how comfortable I feel with it. This is the dress. It's a no for me. What I'm gonna do is take some Mod Podge and put it in this jar with some baking soda. And then I'm gonna paint that onto the surface of this vase or flower pot, and then that way it'll have some texture to it. And then after that, I can go over it with some paint. Just put it all in there. We'll come back, see what it looks like. Turn my fan on, open up my window because it's kind of fumey smelling in here. I don't like the way Mod Podge smells. It smells like a chemical to me. It's not super strong, but I just don't like it. But right now it's 7:42 and I have Bible study at 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna hop in the shower. And that way, once Bible study is over, I'm already ready for bed. And I'll probably, I was planning on braiding my hair some more tonight. So it's probably a good idea if I just do that instead of working on the little vase. You see that quality on there? That is so bad. Wait a minute, let me move you over so you can see. Look at the quality on there. It is so bad.
I can't. That dog on the dollar bill. Just to be able to tune in. She watching the game, but she listening. Oh, man, that means a lot.
It does, man. It really does. So, yeah. All right. So we were talking before. We're gonna dive into. We're gonna get into prayer first, but we was talking before about getting on the topic of deliverance. So we're getting a little closer. We actually on the topic, but we want to make sure that we don't just skim the surface. We want to really dive into it. So we're going to pray, but tonight's topic is He came to set the captives free. He came to set the captives free. So if the enemy been fighting you all week, here's why. Here's why. He's been fighting us all week, and we know why.
Just got out of Bible study, y'all. I'm shaking. Where's my microphone?
It's okay. I gotta go in the bathroom anyway. Come in here in the bathroom because it's the most light in here. It's 10:30. Just now getting out of Bible study. It was powerful. It was powerful. I was gonna like do a little bit of my hair tonight. Put a little bit of the hair that I just bought in. But I don't feel like it because it's 10:30. So I'm just gonna relax, you know. That was the whole point of me taking some time off work and everything. And I talked about how tired I was, so I need to rest. But let me show you the flower pot before I go. Now, you know, whenever I was painting it, it turned white. And you can see like the blue through it. It's blue. I completely forgot that Mod Podge dries clear. I don't know why I forgot that. But that's fine since I'm going to end the vlog here. And that way, I can just make a separate video with that. I might even include putting the plants in there, you know, to make it interesting. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Like it, subscribe, all those things, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.